Hey guys, HeyJItsAJ here, and welcome to the Hypixel Skyblock March 2026 Bingo Guide. This one's going to be a relatively simple bingo. A lot of goals are going to be combined into pretty much one big task. First off, collecting data. Reach Bestiary Milestone 3. Come up here to the Spider's Den and talk to Bramus Beastlayer so you can start tracking your Bestiary. Once you unlock 30 different tiers of mobs, you'll complete this goal. Easiest way to do this is just kill a bunch of things. Passive mobs in the barn, a bunch of stuff over here, graveyard zombies, spider, everything. Just kill everything, get a few tiers of everything. You'll get a bunch of stuff from the deep caverns as well once you go mining there. Just kill a bunch of things. 30 tiers is all you need. Healthy, reach 1000 health. This goal got changed because of Mushroom Armor's recent nerf, no longer giving triple stats at night. This one's still probably going to be easiest done with the Ender Armor and putting Growth 5 on it. Bedazzled, equip 7 unique accessories. Keep in mind the hub has changed, so you're going to want to come over here to the combat settlement. You'll find the adventurer over here selling you these talismans. Then come over here to the farming area, get a bunch of wheat, and you'll be able to craft the farming talisman. It takes 500 wheat to unlock this talisman, and this is the recipe. Collector, get 10 collections to at least tier 7. This one, if you really want to make it easy, I would just say knock out foraging. There are a couple goals that require other collections. You could also make use of the wheat and the diamond. The diamond you're going to need already anyway. Sand is another one to really easily get to tier 7 because it requires 5,000 sand and just a gold shovel with efficiency 5. Powder collector, collect 25,000 mithril powder. Best way to do this is coming to Dwarven Mines and hoping that there's a 2x powder. Always make use of your 2x powder events. Come talk to Fetcher. He'll give you 2,500 mithril powder for completing his quest. Then come talk to Puzzler. Completing the puzzle will also give you 2,500 mithril powder. And if you get this during the ×2 powder, it won't say it in chat, but it'll give you 5,000 mithril powder per completed task, giving you 10,000, skyrocketing you 40% of your way to this goal. Diamond Collector, reach 40,000 Diamond Collection. Like I said earlier, this is going to be one of the collections you can use for the Collector goal for getting collections to tier 7. I would suggest getting a bunch of minions set up and then going and mining in the Dwarven Mines. Since you're already going to be here for Mithril Powder, level up your Heart of the Mountain, unlock Mining Spread, unlock a bunch of Mining Fortune and Mining Speed, and then make use of the pure Diamond Pockets. Pet Hoarder, obtain 3 unique pets. This one's going to be really simple. You start off with Bingo. Bingo is a unique pet. It counts. Then you come over here to bee. You could just get the common bee for 5,000 coins, 2 blocks of coal, and 2 blocks of gold. Then come up here to the Spider's Den and talk to Grandma Wolf and obtain the Grandma Wolf pet. Amber Crystal, obtain an Amber Crystal in the Crystal Hollows. This one you're just going to be rushing commissions. If you don't feel like rushing it, you can just do your dailies and get your Hottem XP that way. However, if you do feel like completing this as fast as possible, just rush as many commissions and events as you can. Then for the Amber Crystal, you're going to need to find and talk to King Yolkar and bring him a Goblin Egg of any type. Once you bring him the Goblin Egg and he covers you in his foul stench, you'll be able to retrieve the Amber Crystal from the Goblin Queen's Den. Fashionable, wear 15 unique armor sets. This one's going to include a lot of vanilla armor sets, so your leather, your chainmail, your iron, your gold, and your diamond for your first 5. Mushroom, although it's been nerfed, is still useful for this goal because it's a unique armor set. The farm suit armor, the pumpkin, and the cactus, all from your beginning level farming. The leaflet armor from the oak collection. Rosetta's armor, squire armor, celeste armor, and mercenary armor for purchasing armor sets from Rosetta. And then you can choose any other droppable set, whether it's Glaciate, whether it's Goblin, whether it's Miner, whether it's Ender. Remember, if you do Ender, that requires the Ender equipment. Although honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, just go ahead and buy the Angler equipment. It's going to be 400 coins for the Angler armor and then another 400 coins for the Angler equipment, and that'll be your 15th armor set. Carry on, craft a small backpack. Come on over here and kill cows until you get enough leather. A small backpack requires 250 collection and 80 leather to craft. Friend of the Seas, equip an uncommon or higher tier dolphin pet. This one's going to require you to do a lot of fishing. Whether you get 250 sea creature kills and upgrade the dolphin pet at cat, it will take a day to upgrade the dolphin from common to uncommon, or you just get the 1,000 kills you need for the uncommon dolphin. Either way, I would suggest coming to Bayou, making use of your Angler armor set that you got from one of the previous goals, and making use of all of these hotspots. Don't forget to craft a bait that will give you more sea creature chance. I would suggest that one over any sort of fishing speed or anything like that. And remember, it's sea creatures that you catch, not sea creatures that you kill. Strongman, reach 120 strength. This will be done very easily by the time you get to the end anyway, either with splashes or with reforges. Don't forget your fierce on your armor and stuff like that. This one's really simple, just play the game, it'll be alright. New savings, craft a piggy bank. Back to the barn we go, killing some pigs along with those cows from earlier. It'll be 2,500 pork chop to unlock the piggy bank recipe, and then 40 enchanted pork chop to craft the piggy bank. Brewer, reach level 16 in the alchemy skill. This one I can suggest one of two ways. Since you're going to be in dwarven mines anyway, a bunch of gold, you can make absorption potions out of these, or set up a garden plot and get a bunch of sugar to make speed potions. A lost cause, kill a lost adventurer. This one's going to be really simple. You're just going to go into dungeons and then just try to get a lost adventurer kill. They are found in every floor. Honestly, just go be an archer or a mage, use your ultimate abilities, and just try to kill the lost adventurer. They're in most rooms. Slayer, reach level 3 for any Slayer boss. For this one, I suggest going straight through zombies. Once you get to the end and have the end armor and end equipment, you should be able to take on several tier 2s by yourself and maybe even a tier 3 with a God Splash. For tier 3, you are going to need tier 1, a tier 2, and 2 tier 3s, or if you only do tier 2s, a tier 1 and 9 tier 2s. Experience, obtain a grand experience bottle. If you're going to be fishing, you'll probably fish one of these up anyway. Otherwise, you can get it from end nodes, you can get it from the experimentation table, or you can get it through the lapis collection. Sand collector, reach 47,500 sand collection. Simplest way to do this, golden shovel, a bunch of mining spread, and just go. Commission Master, complete 4 commissions in the Dwarven Mines, Crystal Hollows, or Glaciate Tunnels. This one you're going to be doing to get to Hotum 4 anyway, so just do your commissions, mine mithril, mine titanium, complete events, stuff like that. And lastly, for our personal goals, Prismarine Crystals Collector. Reach 1,500 Prismarine Crystals collection. This one you're going to get from things like Guardians. If you set up a fishing minion, you can get it that way too. If you don't feel like completely actively doing it, this one's just going to be very time consuming because of how slow Prismarine Crystals are. Don't forget to apply the Prismarine Sinker. If you get to fishing level 5 and do active fishing, this will generate Prismarine Crystals every time you catch something. So this can speed it up a lot. This does require Prismarine Shard 4, so just get a bunch of sea creature kills. If you can, loot share off of people that are spawning a bunch of sea creatures. This will be your fastest way to do this. Alright, now for our community goals. Tarantula Broodfather, kill 2,000 Tarantula Broodfather of tier 2 or higher. If you already have the end equipment and you have the other Slayer goal completed, just go ahead and keep doing a bunch of tier 2s. This one's very simple. Enderman Slayer, not my kind, but that's okay. Kill 500,000 Endermen. Very simple. You're already going to be in the end doing a bunch of killing for the Ender armor and equipment, so just go ahead and keep killing more of them. Poseidon, summon 20,000 sea creatures. You're going to be doing this for the dolphin pet anyway. Don't forget to raise your sea creature chance as much as you can. Century cakes included. Bait, deposit chum and chum buckets. It's been a while since we've had to talk to this fella, but don't forget your empty chum buckets for glowing mushrooms and 2,000 coins each. Also, while you're here filling up chum buckets, don't forget glowy chum bait so you can get more speed and sea creature chance. Plus, this gives you more chums. I wouldn't exactly recommend the chum sinker unless you're specifically going for this goal, which if you're already done with Prismarine collection, you may as well swap out the sinker for the chum sinker and fill more chum buckets. And lastly, Skilled, gain 150 million mining experience. This one's going to be commission related. You're already doing several things related to mining, so just keep doing more things mining. Make sure you get your XP boost, get a legendary silverfish so that you can level that up as soon as possible and get the most amount of mining wisdom. Do all your commissions and you should be good to go. And with that, that should be it for me. If you guys need any help, there is a beginner's guide to bingo on screen as well. In the description, there is a link to Bingo Splash community. They host splashes every hour. Be sure to come back and tell me how you did. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!